Hello there, gaming fans, as well as my amazing YouTube subscribers, and welcome back to Gold Rush. My name is Daniel Parks, and I just hope the audio is coming through because this is how it goes. What's up, Mino? Gaming fans, as well as my amazing YouTube subscribers. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Mino, it's been a while. What's going on, man? It's been a long minute. Donnell, what's up, dude? Glad you could make it. I'm going to sleep, so then we won't be doing this at nighttime. Let's see. Can you guys hear me okay? Audio coming across well? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh man, well, how's it going, y'all? Yeah, what you been up to, Mino? Still traveling a lot? Hopefully you're settled down now. Is it buffering a lot for you guys? Or are we good? Oh yeah, man, it's exciting. Look at this. It is very exciting. Look at all of this back here. I've got 4 of them all loaded up right here. Really, really cool. Oh man. I thought that's what you were in the middle of. That's where you've been. Oh man, that's funny. Well, you know, that's exciting though. That is exciting for you. I need to get another cable. So I was trying to put this together. I don't know if you guys saw the new video, but I was trying to put all this together and this thing flew up in the air. The rope snapped, or the cable snapped. And next thing you know, it went flying through the air. It was really sad and depressing. But it is what it is, though. Man. Let's see what we got here. So I need to finish putting all this stuff together, and then we're going to start using it. Am I stuck? There you go. I don't think I went and got a cord. Or cable. That's what I was going for. That is what I was going for. Completely forgot. I've been having so many issues, and today it's so funny, Donnell, that you said that, because I was like, man, and this is the last time. Like, last time. Other than that, I'm done. If it messes up on me again, I'm going to stick to Twitch, and that's it. But luckily, it seems to be doing pretty well. I spent a lot of time... you know, doing some research and getting everything set up. I'm hoping it's going to stay going this well, and I'll stay on YouTube streaming. But it's just YouTube is so difficult, and it's apparently something a lot of people deal with. It's just a really difficult platform to use. It's not like Twitch where you just basically log in. Got your name right. What do you mean? Have I been getting it wrong or something? Yeah, I've been debating on. I've done a couple of streams on Twitch, mostly on YouTube, but I have done it on Twitch as well. And if you want to go there, it's just Boston Red Sox 1987. That's my Twitch name. But it's one of those things where I think the quality is better on Twitch, but you know, it's one of those things that not everybody wants to get on Twitch. Good grief, this is going to be impossible. Do I need to run and jump or something? How do I get up here to get this thing hooked on here? Talk about obnoxious, yo. But yeah, so I am definitely on Twitch, and it's one of those things I've just debated here recently on which one to like actually stream on. It looks better on Twitch, but Twitch is a lot like YouTube in the regard that there's so many out there already doing it that it's kind of one of those things where maybe it'll work. All right, dude. I'm not on the Discord channel right now. I can though. Oh yeah. I assumed, and that's why it felt weird saying Donnell, but I know it's been somehow I knew it was Donnell. That's the thing, is I don't know how I knew, but I swear like you used to do it or something. I don't know. There was a reason. I don't know what that reason is yet. Yeah, no, it's Boston Red Sox, 1987. Oh man, this thing's gonna end up upside down. Story of my life. I need you to pick it up a notch. Flip back over. Oh gosh. Could have used you the other night, Mino, since you are a. I need to actually make Dan one as well, a moderator, man. I did a stream the other night, and I don't know what it was. Out of nowhere, I had like 3 different people just being the biggest pricks possible. So that was really disappointing. I think I need to make Dan one as well, because, you know, especially since you're going on your trip, Mino. Boom. Right there we go. Right there we go. Yeah, you talking about the different parts they should snap into place, I'm assuming? Yeah, it was messed up. I wasn't very happy about it. It's the first time I've actually had to deal with it, to be honest. You know, every live stream, Dan, can you think of any time that I've actually had to deal with that? I haven't. It's all right, man. Yeah. Where are you going to be headed again? I know you're going to be headed out of the country for a while. But I forgot where you're going to be headed. I know we talked about it, but it was like 2 months ago. There's something else I need. I need that one right there. I'm also going to have to go buy a bunch of cables to do my cable management and stuff. But I'm glad you were able to make it this time, Mino. Glad to have you back, even if it's just for one stream, dude. Oh yeah, Chile, Argentina, and Peru. Yeah, Dan, if you want to, dude, because I know you make every single stream. I mean, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to make you a moderator as well, if you wouldn't mind. You know, it's no big deal if you don't make it, but I would like to give you the power to remove people if they start acting stupid. I do like the new DLC, though. It's actually... I like it a lot. Some people, I mean, the worst part is it already has mixed reviews on Steam, and it's because everybody's like, oh, they should have added this to the game to begin with, all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, it's a $20 game. Like, I understand that people want more and more stuff, but, I mean, it's a $20 game at the end of the day. I mean, it's not like it was a full-fledged... I don't know. I get annoyed by people. I'm going to have to drop this. I'm not going to be able to do it from here. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's true. You know, you have not... Well, and it's not like something we look forward to either. It was just people being dumb, man. It was so bad. And people have such a way of getting around things. And it's like, you know, they'll say things in code, pretty much. And it's like, what the crap does that mean? And then you think about it for a minute, and you're like, wow, come on, bro. Is this the best you got? I'm hoping this is going to flip this thing back around. I don't know. If not, I'm going to have to figure something else out. What do you mean it's too short? Dadgummit. Yeah, oh yeah, I could not imagine either. I was in computer programming at school, and I found it boring myself. But, you know, I could only imagine, yeah, putting together this machine and getting all of the physics and everything else right. I don't know. but everybody becomes a programmer, right? Everybody knows how easy it is. It's so funny to listen to some people talk like it's supposed to be the easiest thing in the world. And, you know, are you talking about my my gaming setup, or are you talking about like in this game, or are you talking about in like my computer system and stuff? Oh yeah, I should actually. I'm gonna save that for a subscriber special. I think that's what I'm gonna do for that. Maybe like 500 subscriber special or something like that. Especially, oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, be easy, easy, easy. Oh yeah, the gaming problems was what? Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so Mino, I just upgraded my computer quite a bit here recently. I went ahead and got a i7 8700K processor, swapped that bad boy in there with a new motherboard and a new all new RAM, DDR4 RAM, and a new monitor. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know what the stream looks like right at the moment, but I'm actually recording. When I do my videos now, I record in 1044p instead of 1080, so, or 1440. So it's gonna look a lot better. And I don't know what the stream looks like at the moment, but see if I can figure this out. I gotta get it over that thing. I might have to take that other thing off, to be honest. I'm gonna have to do that just to make it easier on myself. You think I haven't done this already? Like 9 million times. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna save that because I've thought about that, and some people save that for like a 50,000 subscriber special, but I don't even know what I would do with 50,000 subscribers. I really don't. I don't have mine pulled up yet, Mino. Give me just a little bit. Let me get to a little stopping point, and I will pull mine up. Man, this thing's being slow. I did find a glitch in one of the Frankenstein machines. If you leave the belt going, it will still run. You have to actually shut the belt off and shut the engine down. If you shut the engine down, the belt still goes and it still uses gas. I don't know if it didn't work. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, to be honest, but it seems like it would be. Oh boy. Let's see. I don't even know what that is. What is actually I think I do. My Streamlabs has that on there. I don't know what it is, but I did have to sign up for the Patreon, whatever that thing is. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I just work here. Really? Come on. Alright, this is obnoxious. Okay, I need to get it. There we go. I'm just going to have to just do one. Yeah, especially with all the changes. Especially with all of the changes that have been going on. You know, they... starting next month, I'm going to be demonetized for good until... like I get 1,000 subscribers, which is fine. You know, I don't do this for the the money. I mean, it's a couple of bucks. It's not like it's gonna break me by any means. Again, I already have a full-time job, so I'm not really that worried about it. But I know a lot of people are not gonna understand how some people would be frustrated because you have to have like 1,000 subscribers. You have to have like 4,000 watched minutes in the last like 30 days or something like that in order to be able to be monetized now. So You know, I'm sure that's frustrating a lot of people. As well it should. I mean, some people rely on it to be like their main source of income. So that I can see that. What's Gleam? I did, yeah, so I have Patreon in on Steam Labs. I think there's a link in there, but, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Huh. That's interesting. I might need to look into that. How do they know who's watching it and stuff? I think I need to turn this again. Dadgummit. This whole setup stuff. It's too short. Why wouldn't it be too short? Right, I need to turn it, right? Because the N is that direction. I don't know. Let's see. If I turn it... No, I had it right the first time. I think. I don't know, man. I'm just going to have to figure this out. One clip at a time. Don't worry about it, Dan. I don't expect anybody to. Definitely don't expect anybody to. I mean, it's always greatly appreciated. It hasn't happened yet, and I'm sure it's going to be exciting when I get my first one. But, I mean, I'm not... You know, again, I do this for fun. It's not something I expect anybody to do. There you go. Perfect. That's interesting. I did not even know about that. I will make sure to do that here in a little while. After the stream, I'm going to look that up. Because, I mean, AdSense-wise, you know, it's really hard to... It's really hard. Like, it's one of those things where, again, like, I understand a lot of people's issue with it because, you know, a lot of people rely on this to be their income. And it's one of those things where, I mean, it's understandable. You know, if you're messing with my income especially. But then again, I understand YouTube's side of it as well. There's going to be a lot of things that change for the better. You know, there's going to be a lot fewer channels that are getting monetized for, you know, not posting videos. Oh, man. Oh, that's a long story, Dan. I'll tell you that here in just a second. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of channels that, you know, people don't upload videos and they still are monetized. So even if they don't upload videos, they stopped, you know, 2-3 years ago, they're still monetized. And apparently there are only so many ads to go around. So, you know, people who, like even on my videos, you know, you'll see some videos that'll have, you know, ads, and then you'll have some that don't. And that it's because there's only so many ads to go around for people, and those people who don't post anything for, you know, years or weeks or whatever, it's really going to, for them, they're not going to be monetized anymore, which is good because that means more ads for people who are posting regularly and stuff like that. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And I'll be demonetized. So, you know, if I'm okay with it not making money, that's saying something. That's saying something. Mina, you really don't have to, dude. I know you're leaving the country, man. You really don't have to. I mean, I'm not going to get mad at you, but you don't have to. But anyway, it should be in the, or maybe it's not. I can get you the link here in a second. But Dan, so, oh boy. So I tried so hard to get LSPDFR to work. I am still downloading because I lost everything, man. I had to reinstall everything. And reinstalling everything, like getting all of my buttons set back up. Getting all of my buttons set back up, and then literally, like, I've got to go through and get my, I'm going to get that for you, Mino. I do appreciate that, dude. So I've got to get my, my smart radio set back up, all of my macros set back up again. Uh, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Which is unfortunate because even tonight's stream, it's kind of like, it's all right, you know. I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm missing, you know, my overlays and things like that because I had to restart in order to get. I had like deleted everything off my hard drive and then, you know, refreshed Windows 10. Let's see. I gotta make sure I do something first really quickly. So you guys are probably not seeing the screen move at all. Well, you know, that's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. I think, well, and luckily for me, yeah, I do it for a living. I talk and chat at the same time. I deleted everything, man. So no, I almost got it all set up and I was gonna do it for Sunday night stream and I did not get a chance to do it. I tried my hardest to get everything set up the way I needed it to be, but I just couldn't. Man, I missed that too. That should be. I'm adding something here, so give me just a second. Yeah, not even using my, that's weird. Dan, are you having the same issue? Okay, good. All right, so I'm about to send that over to you. So like I said, you know, I don't expect this by any means, but yeah, anything is welcome. Obviously. Make sure that works. Anyway, so yeah, so it's a lot of messed up stuff. I am, and it's really sad. I don't even have my, I'm glad I made a video on it because I can look at my settings now without you know, having to really do anything. So I can, you know, look back at my settings. I don't even have my wheel and stuff set up. Oh, it wasn't. I was doing something, Dan. I was trying to get that link for Mino. He was asking for that link, so that's why. So we're still good. We're still good. I gotta figure out all these buttons again. My, if you can't tell, the bucket on my freaking excavator here is full. Like, it's got stuff all in it, but I wonder if I can scroll up. No, it can't do it. So yeah, I've got to set up all my wheel and everything else. So that's like, it's just going to take a while. I did get all of the plugins and stuff installed, and I'm hoping that my next, because I've got to record videos, man. I started streaming so much that I wasn't able to record videos. And I'm hoping that that will change. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to start recording more videos with LSPDFR. I still have other videos I need to be doing as well. I just kind of, I don't know, man. It just got, things just started getting crazy with all the live streams and all the issues I was having and all sorts of stuff, man. We do have quite a few people in the Discord channel now. I'm sure you can tell, Mino. That was exciting. Dan, I don't know if you remember, but Mino is actually the one who set up the Discord server for me. So we can all thank him for being awesome as well. And Mino, you can look at Dan and say, hey, this dude shows up at every single stream. Always the biggest talker in the group, and I love it. Love it. Love it. Oh boy. There we go. Alright, so I think I am missing 2 items that I'm going to have to go to the store to purchase, which is so sad. So sad. I gotta shut off the engine now that everything's so freaking expensive. I don't know how I'm gonna have to get a trailer with a fuel tank on it. So I've got to go get another one of. Well, I've got both of those. I need to get another one of these things right here, and then. Dan, are you getting buffering issues as well? Or anybody else in the chat? Or what's up, Brandon? So I've got 4 set up. I'm just finishing up setting up all of my stuff over here, and then I will get right on the Frankenstein machines. Baltimore Rejects. Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. So I have 4 different ones here that I am working on setting up. I moved to a new parcel, and so I'm having to set things up again, which is unfortunate, but I need to go back into town to get a couple of things. And this thing ran out of gas when it wasn't running, so I'm not entirely sure how that worked out, but it did. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. That was a good video. That was a lot of fun. So I've got all 4 of these guys out here doing all these crazy things. And I don't know how many you can have. You did not see them all? Yeah, I've got 4 different ones out here all placed around. I look forward to finally getting things set up over here. I just have to get a couple of other things from the store, including some fuel tanks, because they use a lot of gas. It goes through gas quick. But I have it to where, oh, the Frankenstein machine, it was like $460,000 a piece. A piece! I don't even think I have anybody working for me right now. But anyway, it's going to automatically drop into here, and then it's going to go filter out through all of that stuff. But yeah, the Frankenstein machine's the most expensive thing in here. Like, ridiculously expensive. Yeah, it's rough. Oh, man. Brandon and Baltimore, how's your guys' day going? Hope you guys had a good day. Staying busy. I don't know what the weather's like where you guys are. It's freaking cold here. It's like 10 degrees here today. Luckily, I work at home, so I didn't have to worry about it too much. Whoop. Go. Yeah, and speaking of the video I recorded today, so one of the things. Oh, it definitely beats the dump truck. Brandon, you're definitely right about that. I didn't know if you could. I'm going to get back to what I was saying here in just a minute. I get sidetracked quickly. So whenever I was recording the video and I was like, wait a minute, I wonder if you can like daisy chain those together. Like, I think that would be really cool to be able to do. And sure enough, I decided to go ahead and try it, and yeah, it's going to beat the heck out of traveling back and forth, because I'll just be able to pick it up, dump it onto the last one down there, and then it will start moving it in from there. So I can record whenever. So yeah, I was. Oh, so I had to. I don't know. Is anybody else getting buffering problems? I'm not getting them on my end, but I want to make sure if everybody else is, I can dial back the encoder setting a little bit. Well, I mean, if more people are having it, let me see if I can fix that real quick. All right, we'll see if that helps. We'll see if that helps out a little bit. So you guys let me know. Well, it's definitely, I have the worst luck with YouTube, man. YouTube streaming, and that's why so many people go to Twitch instead of YouTube. There's so few people that actually stream on YouTube, and it's because of that garbage. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that, dude. But yeah, so YouTube, I don't know what it is. They just have some, they struggle hardcore when it comes to streaming. And it's probably the bandwidth they have to put up with daily. My upload speed is 10 megabytes per second. And I have my encoder settings. I just dialed it back to 4,500, but I usually have it at 5,000. So I have 100 megabytes down and 10 megabytes up. Yeah, see, and that's the worst part is, you know, it's, if I'm still having, like, buffering issues, it's like, why? Why would I be having buffering issues, you know, trying to utilize 10 megabytes per second? But it is what it is. Not a whole lot I can do about it. Oh! Every time I do that, I think about GTA and running into the gas tank and exploding. Well, I'm impatient. Me, no, I'm impatient, dude. I like to, I don't like waiting around. I like to get stuff done. Oh, snap. I appreciate that, Brandon, really. A lot, dude. I'm glad you're here, man. Keep me updated on what you want to see. I talk to my subscribers, yo. Is that any better? Is it better now, though? I hope. Well, they do have different parts on the car, like the wheels and stuff that you can replace. I don't think that in particular has been added into the game yet, though. But they do have different, like, I don't know when they're going to actually add that to the game, but... What is the gravel pump? I need to make sure... It doesn't differ much from the jig. You know, I've really wanted Fallout. I rented it when it first came out, like the first week it came out. And I was like, man, I really like the game, but I just could not get into it as much. But once I started streaming and doing YouTube, I started, you know, those kind of games I'll actually enjoy a lot more. But it's whenever I'm doing it by myself, it's not as much fun. I think, anyway. I mean, does this take the... I mean... Does this take... I wonder if this takes the... If it gets rid of this. Like, I've got 2 of those that I need over there, but then, like, this is the gravel pump. But it takes place of the jig, which is what this thing is. So maybe I just need 1 of those and 1 of those. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I crashed hardcore into that wall. Oh, wow. That's like some of the other games I play, like this one. Of course, this one you kind of have to put 400, 300, 400 hours in order to get anywhere. How long are you going to be gone for? You said it was like 3 months, right? 3 or 4? One of these days, you're going to have to get a new one so we can play together, dude. Ugh, I'm going to need so much crap. So much crap. I need to get one of these. Mobile fuel tank. I'm also going to need a crap ton of all this stuff. Let's do 10. Why not? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. I just add those 3. Time to go shopping. Let's see. Order. Oh, I need to change that. I need to take that other. So earlier, in order to be able to get stuff, I had to change this up a little. I was going to find out. Oh, that's exciting, man. Very exciting. Well, I hope you can find time for me, Mino. There we go. And I hate doing this stuff, man. Like, I wish I could get this stuff teleported. I wish I could order it and have somebody deliver it to me. Oh, because you need them, Mino. This game, yeah, I think this game does not require like huge, ridiculous specs. I don't really know for sure what specs it requires. I'll have to look and I can tell you, but you know, it's not too too hard on like the processor. Dadgummit. Well, the good thing is, let me see. I'll go ahead and lower it down a little bit more. I assume that's it is my fault. Well, and I think it's actually YouTube's fault. I'm going to go ahead and claim that because I don't have any issues on Twitch at all, and it's only on YouTube that I have an issue. So many things I've got to buy. Let's go ahead and order that. But yeah, so you definitely need them on here. You need as many power cords and water pumps and a lot of stuff, man. You need a lot of stuff. Stupid. Hope I'm gonna have enough space in here. I got more stuff to get, yo. I still don't have my water in here. I need to get some water. This is gonna stack it up, man. Dang it. That's the first bad sign you get. All right, let me know if that's any better. The quality's not gonna be as good, but I keep lowering it down to try to counter the buffering issues. I definitely need some of these. 4 of those. See if I can get one of these. Can I get a couple of these? Nope, not yet. So my big fuel tank should actually be full. IO games, what are those? Am I showing my age? Is that what that is? Unfortunately, you know, I just got the fuel tank. I've got to get a fuel tank as well to be able to run fuel to my Frankenstein machines. You know, having 4 of them out there, they're going to be using a ton of fuel. So I'll actually be driving that back. So I don't actually have any space to be carrying around another trailer, unfortunately. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Come on. I need it to work. I've carried more stuff, unfortunately. Oh, online games. Yeah, that's true. And I'm all for that, man. All for it. Come on. Dang it. This is ridiculous. Like, absolutely freaking ridiculous. Oh, man. There you go. I'll get it to fit, man. You guys don't know, but this is freaking Houdini stuff right here. This is going to be the wobbliest trip ever. I don't think I got any of those. Dadgummit. So I've got one of those. I don't think I need more. I'm going to get 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of these. Did I get some of these? I can't remember. I don't think I did. If I did, I'll just leave them there. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't let me do that. Did I grab some of those? I did. I grabbed the blue ones. I don't think I grabbed... Where's that one in? No. I didn't grab any of the smaller ones. I just grabbed the big blue ones, so... I'm going to go ahead and grab another one of these. I'll try to put them in the cab. I don't think it'll work, though. I don't think it's going to work. All right. Well, that's a lot of crap, dude. It's so far. It is so far. Like, I'm doing Beverly Hillbilly style right here. I'm going to get all this crap to fit. One way or the other. It's going to be stacked up as high as it can go. I'm probably going to lose half of it on the way, but I think I can get it. I'm not positive. But, like, true hillbilly style here. Like, I mean, it's so high up there. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, don't knock it over. Don't knock it over. Stay. Stay. There we go. All right, 2 more, guys. I'll drive really slow. Oh, no. There's two items. No, don't. You stay up there. Oh, no. Quit glitching. Stop glitching. Put this on the roof. All right, there we go, y'all. There we go. That is everything. Oh, man. Let's just hope it doesn't fall out. If I started all over, like all the way over, that was miserable, dude. The first part of this game is miserable. Yeah, it is the biggest grind. It was so miserable. I would love to think about it and then quickly decide not to. Because with the pan is terrible. Oh, they virtually non-existent. Mina. They are the physics of the game. They are weird. They've had a lot of issues with this game. I mean, it was cheap when it came out. It was only like $20. You know, so it was cheap when it came out, and it's one of those things where, you know, it has a lot of work and it needs a lot of work. But yeah, that's that makes me feel bad, Mino. I used every ounce of my computer table trying to like use my mouse. Oh, did I lose something? I think I lost something. I think I lost something. Oh boy. Unless that it just fell forward. No. There it is. I knew I lost something. Yeah, I don't... Is the mobile, like, easier than the the computer version. Because I know a lot of people that could not beat it on the PC version, but then they played it on mobile and they were able to beat it. I mean, it's definitely hard and it's definitely frustrating. I hate that game. I still need to finish it though. Come on. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like ridiculous. So I don't know if I could fit anything else in here. This is so funny. Don't fall out. I got stuff just like hanging there. You threw your phone once? Not really. So I could see it only being easier because you have more control. You know, with the mouse, you're not like if you're touching your screen, it's gonna be easier. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, I don't think I can, Mina. I don't think I can fit anything else in here. I think this is the turn here. But then again, I can also see it being just as hard because, they built the game to be hard to beat. Right? So, since it's hard to beat to begin with, that was the whole point. They want people to be mad and angry and hate life. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. I could see that because, like I said, I used every ounce of my computer table doing circular motions. So I know that you probably end up using most of the screen with that stuff. Back to your physics question. Back to you. Stay in here. Stay in here. So back to your physics question. It's funny how there's so many games that come out and they cannot get things to stay in a vehicle, like while you're driving and stuff. And I'm actually surprised that, the developers of this game, not widely known. It's not like it's a AAA, group of people that built the game, but the simple fact of the matter is that they were able to get everything to stay in here without like flopping around or glitching out. Yeah, every once in a while it doesn't like work the way you want it to, but I mean ultimately it actually stays in here. So it's actually pretty interesting that they were able to actually accomplish something that even AAA titles like like GTA has trouble with that a lot of times with a trailer. I didn't get any buckets. I'm gonna have to make another trip, y'all. I'll do it later though. Alright, so I've got so much crap right here. I'm gonna park right there. I'm gonna figure out where I need to put this stuff. Yeah, well, I did lose that one when I stopped for fuel, but could have been worse. I could have lost a lot more. And I don't have any mats, buckets, or anything. I need to get some mats. Frustrating. Alright, so I want to move my fuel tank. I'm going to move my fuel tank over here. Or at least my generator right here. I'm going to move the fuel tank over by it as well. So let me go ahead and get that moved. Let's go ahead and do that. I just realized my thing was... I was wondering because he said he subscribed and I was like, it didn't show up on my screen. I was kind of sad. But I just realized that it's because I had it minimized. It wouldn't have shown up anyway. It is slow. That might be a new thing that I need to do is chat in the well, the only problem with that is that only works for people who aren't subscribers. If they're a subscriber, it's different. Oh, I just bumped into that. If it's a subscriber that knows the Discord is there, that's one thing, but it's kind of hard whenever they, if somebody's not a subscriber, I wouldn't be talking to him, but I do like the fact that I need to be using... I might need to start doing that anyway. Dadgummit. That's gonna spin on me. Can't have that happen. Let's click that right there. This one right here, right here. There we go. Distribute the weight, yo. No. Get up. Alright, let's go ahead and back up a little bit. Oh boy. Oh, I should have picked it up. I should have done it the other side. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Because the things are actually on the other side. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get this. No, I know. I was meaning like if somebody comes on to the... like starts listening to like me, like if somebody's coming in, I don't know, I can't even see how many people are, you know, in the like watching the stream, but you know, if they are, you know, in the stream but they are not, like they don't know about the Discord channel, then they will not be able to, like it'll look like I'm not, like there is nothing going on in the chat. Let me see if I can try this real quick. I want to try to get up here. I'm going to take this one off here and maybe pull it around. We'll see if that happens. I don't know if it's going to work the way I want it to. Let's see. Come on, baby. Turn for me. Turn for me. Oh boy. Fuel is low. Dadgummit. This thing's almost out of fuel as well. I'll go ahead and take this off. You trying to get me off already, Mina? When you gonna be done, dude? I didn't need to do that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm using a different one. See, that's the thing, is I'm using a different, I don't know. YouTube is so weird. They have so many different ways of doing the exact same thing, and I'm using a different server, and I don't know. I just work here. Oh, you have to go to dinner? Yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming a little while longer. I mean, we haven't even got into the Frankenstein machine yet, so. This thing didn't break, did it? No, okay, good. Yeah, so I'll probably be streaming for a while. Probably another hour or so. If not longer than that. I mean, I've been going for an hour. Why not make another hour? So probably another hour, maybe two. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I need to... I might be back. Maybe not. It's alright, man. Thanks for showing up anyway, Mino. I do appreciate it, dude. Really do appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're here, even if it's just for a little bit. Before you head out on your trip. Be careful on your trip if I don't hear from you between now and then. There you go. Just like that right there. I like it. I like it right there. Alright, so I need to get the fuel, and I'm going to have the fuel over there as well. Oh, it's full of gas, too. I wonder if it's going to be heavier. I don't know. I'm glad it's full, though. I was worried about not having any gas. Thanks for the update, Dan. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I can't even see that right now. I am looking at the preview, and that's about it. I need to actually switch that over so I can actually see that kind of stuff, but it's a lot easier whenever, you know, we have more people in the chat talking. But this one was kind of the whole, this is one of my normal live stream nights, but it's been kind of rocky the past week or so with when I was going to be streaming and stuff like that. So it's definitely understandable. And this one I needed to do it from the other side. Dadgummit. Maybe I could spin it around. Come on, get the ladder. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Let's see. Whoa. Maybe I can spin it around. We shall see shortly. Nice. Still kind of weird, but it'll do. I'll try to get up as high as I can because it is right now really struggling. It is not high off the ground. I should have got the smaller cables. There we go. I'm going to park this right next to this one. Oh, there's a tree. I'm not even hitting anything over there. What the heck is that? Alright, well. Come on, spin it around. Spin it around. Can I get out and push? Let's see. Oh, I can. Look at that. No, I thought I was. Maybe I am. It's just loading in. Freaking Hulk over here. Don't. Pain in the butt. See if I can get it spinning hard enough. Then I can get back in here. Wait till it catches back over. No. It hates me. I'll just use my truck here, my tractor here. Alright, it's too much. I'm not trying to. Oh, goodness gracious. You would never know I have as much time as I do. What's up, Ballistic? Thanks so much for the like, man. Hope you're enjoying your Thursday night. You heading out to play some LSPDFR? Oh. We were just talking about LSPDFR as well. I'm still working on getting my whole thing set back up after the resets. The big reset of 2018. Alright, there's definitely enough room for all that. I need to get this over here. I don't blame you, dude. Yeah, I still have to set up all of my commands. And I just realized you've still got your, you sent me a message today and I haven't been able to respond to it yet on Discord. I got it on my phone. I don't even think I've got Discord on my computer yet, which is really sad. Oh, are you starting to record to YouTube, or are you just doing regular thumbnails for something else? But yeah, so Dan and I were just talking about the LSPDFR. I need to do it. I need to finish getting everything set up. I'm glad I've got my video. And I guess the best thing to do is I can record my G keys. I record my G keys and then just go ahead and record it and make the video I've been meaning to make. That's good to know. YouTube or on like Twitch or something. Because I'd love to see him. There you go. I don't even know what this thing is for. I'm gonna find out though. Where is it at? Like, it's on YouTube, I assume, huh? Or are you on Twitch? Dude, I'll subscribe in a heartbeat, man. I'm not afraid of subscribing, especially people who subscribe to me. The only time I don't like the promotions is whenever they ask for it and they don't have any. I didn't know you do them, to be honest. But I'll make sure from now on I do. I love LSPDFR videos, man. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. But I'll make sure I'll be subscribing tonight and watching them. I love me some LSPDFR, man. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Wow, could this thing be any slower? It's the biggest issue is the crashes. That's the biggest issue I have with it. If it didn't crash so much, it would literally be the best game in the world. But it crashes all the time. Of course, all the plugins and stuff you get. But all right, which side does I'm assuming it goes? I think it goes this way. Maybe. Oh boy, I dropped it too early. I have a feeling it's actually supposed to go the other way. But this is how it looked. There it goes. It was supposed to go that way. Alright, so I'm going to get my power set up, and then I'm going to be actually using this new stuff. I need to go get some moss stuff as well, but these are all new. This right here is new. That's new. This trommel here is the reinforced trommel that is supposed to be the best. And then you're going to have these two things down here. Not very real life yet. Just be starting to get my controllers down. Oh yeah, man, it's a lot of fun, especially when you start getting into the role play. When you start getting into the role play, it is so much fun to actually play. I don't have a pump yet either. Yeah, we do. That's what I was telling him. We need to do that for sure. I just realized I don't even know where the heck is water here. I forgot about water. Water. Pressing the wrong button though. All right, where the crap? Alaskan River. All right, there is water right here. That seems kind of far. Maybe not. Is it right here? I hear it. We're good. I'm gonna drop that right there. It's not gonna float away. Yeah, so so yeah, I definitely I've talked to him about that as well, because I would love to have anybody, especially subscribers, that want to be a part of that, because I mean that's just going to be that much better for sure. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get these hooked up before I do anything else. But yeah, so I'm wanting to do a 5M server, but have like realistic things that go on, like realistic scenarios, things that, you know, they're not like taken care of even that night. Sometimes they'll take a couple of weeks or even a couple of days to actually to actually like sort out. You'll have like detectives, you'll have a whole court system, and that's true, man. That is true. Yeah, you always expect it to be one way, and then GTA will screw it up for you. Especially the people. The people freak out and just they ruin the game, the role play a lot. And you'll see that even on 5M servers. You will. Just want to dump all this stuff. Can I just dump it out? I guess I don't have anybody working for me right now, because I don't have any like things, any money. I have nothing being dug or anything. But yeah, so like I'm that way too, man. I want it to be really realistic. You know, when I used to work for my local sheriff's department, I say my local sheriff's department, it was my county sheriff's department, obviously. But you know, I took a lot of the stuff that I learned there, and you know, I would wanted to do that. Um, well, the thing is though, is that you don't even have to have the game. You know, the way I was thinking about it, you don't even have to have the game to be able to have like an actual court system. You can do it all through a CAD, and you can have like a Discord like channel set up to where they can do. You know, you can like have, you know, you have your district attorney, and you'll have this and that, and you'll have detectives in the game, obviously, and then you'll have, you know, you'll have to set like certain rules, like. Somebody will have to be a witness. You know, somebody in the real world will have to be a witness. And then the detective's job is to, like, figure the scenario out. But then, you know, because, you know, again, you don't have to have GTA to do that. That could be a full, like, especially the court system could all just be through Discord. And you can share your screen, and you can, you know, provide evidence and things like that. You can do all of that through Discord. So that's what I'm thinking about anyway. I don't know if I'll ever get it going, but another thing that I would have that a lot of other people don't, or a lot of like roleplay servers don't have, is going to be things like state police. Like state police is going to be a big thing for me. That's going to be your. It annoys me when you have like city cops driving into like the county, like into a different county, like not even like Los Santos County. It is like San Andreas, or not San Andreas, but then you have Blaine County. So like going from Los Santos to Blaine County doesn't make any sense. So the GTA, the logic that just isn't there. But when you have like state police, even though I know that, you know, California doesn't really have state police per se, not the same that, you know, I'm used to here as far as like real police officers. But they will have state police, and they're going to be the people who police the whole state. They have the jurisdiction everywhere, things like that. I go 10-8, 10-41, 10-8. Oh yeah, sorry Dan, I didn't even notice you messaged me, bro. So that's exciting. Got a new laptop. We need to do that, man. I've thought so much about it here recently, and I keep thinking in my mind, like, you know, if I just started it, there's no telling where it could be. It's just finding the time to be able to do it. That's the tough part. But I definitely need to. I definitely need to, because I honestly think it would be a great community. I'm just running out of places to freaking put all this crap. What was I thinking? But thanks for stopping by, Ballistic. Appreciate it, dude. I'll see you over on the Discord server. Forget it. Not dealing with that garbage. Hey, Austin Eldon. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the subscriber family. Appreciate that sub, dude. No, I thought you said you were leaving. I thought you were leaving, man. You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, you do have to pay for a server. The server is, I mean, it's not bad. It's like you can get like a basic one for like 14 or like $20 a month or something like that. Like if you don't get any, of course, the more people you get, the the better you're going to want to get. Like more processor speed as well as more RAM and stuff like that to be able to handle that. So eventually it will. And you can't earn money from it either. You can do like YouTube, of course. You can do like YouTube videos and things like that, but you cannot do, you cannot like get people to buy, to like, you can't ask people for more than what the server costs. They can donate money, but you'll get in a lot of trouble if you start like making a profit off of the server. So. But yeah, so that's one thing, and that's something else is I've got to, if I can get enough people to say they want to do it, then that's something I'll definitely do. I have no problem doing it, but I don't want to be paying for something that is not going to get used. I don't want to be out there policing myself. That would be lame. But I have a full full training program. There's so many things that I watch. I'm a huge DOJ fan. Don't get me wrong. I actually went through the training for DOJ as well, and even now they've changed a lot of stuff in the training based on one of Jeff's most recent videos. I noticed a lot of stuff from whenever I was there, and I respect it a lot. There's a lot of people that get in, they do different things, and I want to do the same but be completely different. Like things like SWAT teams. I don't understand. Like I watch some videos and they'll have like 1 or 2 SWAT guys go in, and then you'll have 2 or 3 more later on go in, and it's like, what the world are you doing? Like, like if you've got 4 people, have all 4 of them go in, and then do like advanced like training for like SWAT members and stuff like that, to where they end up doing like learning how to clear out a room, and learning how to, just do things like the actual SWAT way. I want to do some real, like, with my police knowledge, and if I can get some more people who are already in law enforcement, get their knowledge as well, that would be beneficial as well into the training and stuff like that. So I started building content, like learning and development content for the server, and then for like advanced tactics, as well as you have your regular police cops and you'll have your advanced tactics and things like that. So, and luckily they have so many different mods and stuff out there. They do for like the 5M servers. People will make like open software. That you can like different, like it's a lot like LSPDFR. You have a lot of plugins and stuff that you can, like the car radar and different things like that. Dan, weren't you the one that told me you had a friend that does LSPDFR stuff? Like makes like cars or something? I think it was you, right? Because I'm needing a state trooper vehicle made. I also would love to have, because I'm not artistic at all. Oh, I killed it. I think I'm wedged in here. Come on. There you go. So I'm not artistic at all. I actually need to have a lot of stuff. I need to get like a logo made and stuff like that. What's up, Mino? That was a quick dinner, dude. We're talking about LSPDFR. Oh, doing dishes, huh? Oh, damn. Once you get your computer, dude, like once you get everything set up, you're going to be a state trooper for sure. And Ballistic, you as well. Yeah, it's so funny. The state trooper... Oh, I'm not paying attention. So the state troopers in like my local state in Arkansas, they do a lot of stuff. Like they go through like weapons training as well as like demolitions training for like grenades and all sorts of stuff. They're actually trained by Marine drill sergeants and things like that. So like a lot of the stuff that state troopers are going to have on the server is going to be like really, really awesome stuff. It's not going to be just like a carbon rifle and a pistol and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot fewer state troopers. They're going to be the supervisors of the server. So yeah, we need to. I'll definitely do that, Dan. I swear it was you, and I knew it was you. I didn't want to, just in case it wasn't. But I'm glad to know that it was you, because I need to get a hold of somebody for something like that. I might go ahead. I might have to. Ethan, you're in Arkansas too. Where you at, dude? That's awesome. You don't have to tell me like your house number or anything, but just throwing that out there. Yeah, that's my home state, man. Well, kind of. I have two home states. But that's awesome, man. Living in Arkansas. Benton and Bryant area. I'm in Conway area. So that works out. That's so crazy. It's so amazing to find people that live so close. I have other people that, that I, show up to the streams quite often, and they live, really close by as well. That's exciting, man. Exciting. What's the weather at where you are? I bet it's colder than it is here. It was like 10 degrees today. It's freaking ridiculous. You gotta love Arkansas weather. I swear last weekend it was like 70 something. Freaking stupid. Figures. I give up. That bucket does not want to go with me. I don't know what to do. All the rest of them had no problems. This guy right here, though. Freak, man. Really? Freaking bucket. There it goes. And I need some moss. The crap of those are over here, I think. Over here. 30 there. I don't even know what it is here. I need to check. I mean, I need like 12 of these things. 6 per thing. Ethan, welcome, 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 dude. Welcome to the subscriber family. Appreciate that sub, dude. All right. I think these are the right ones. I think they are. Find out here shortly. Us Arkansas boys got to stick together. So, and by so what I was meaning is I have 2 homes. My whole family's originally from Boston, but I have lived here in Arkansas for most of my life. So a lot of my friends and like especially my gaming buddies, they all call me Boston because I love Boston. If we had a sports team here, besides the Razorbacks, right? I mean, everybody's got to love the Razorbacks if you live in Arkansas, but I mean, if we had like a professional team, I'd feel probably a little different. But the Red Sox have always been like close to my heart, and my wife and I go to Boston for like once a year, pretty much. So, but so it's like a second home to me. These are the ones I needed, aren't they? No, it's a hog pan mat. Just kidding, y'all. Yeah, NFL type. Yeah, we just don't have anything here. I mean, that's interesting. It's just a. Did you do the web capture? If you do the web capture, and then you type in the URL that they give you. It just works. Mine did anyway. Did you know that Streamlabs actually had a new? They have their own OBS now. Are you, Ethan? Have you had it for a long time? I need these now. Let's see. I need 6 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and get 7 though, just because. Just because. Yeah, that's the same one that I did, I believe. And you have it all the way up at the very top, like it's not like halfway down or anything like that. Ethan, do you have the DLC? Was that what you're watching mine for, to see if you want to get it? Dadgummit, I don't think this is going to stay on here either. Of course I say that, but the last time I did pretty well. Oh, I don't know what the heck I was doing there. Let's go and fix this bad boy. That's interesting. I don't really know what to tell you, dude. I mean, mine, I literally... That's weird. It didn't take long for me to set mine up at all. I literally did it. I don't know what could be the issue. So when you test it, nothing happens, huh? Like when you go to like do the actual test. I like that you can test it. That's pretty nice. You just don't like subscribers, huh? Just don't unsubscribe. He's a good guy. You better stay a subscriber. Plus, Dan loves LSPDFR, so I'm sure he'll be more than happy to stay hitched to your wagon, as they say. I don't know if that's a weird way to say that. Because I just realized I think that's like... I think it's like married people or something. Gross. Alright, Dan. No worries, man. I trust you. I have Ethan to keep me company anyway. Oh! Until I do that. Oh, man. Well, just saying, Ballistic, you can, if you go to Streamlabs, you can actually do the test yourself. There's a test subscriber button that you can click on, and it will test it for you. I mean, Dan, still subscribe, but still. Ethan, man, you are one of the many that ask me that question. And yes, I do. I haven't been doing a good job at all. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Dan gets on to me all the time because he's like, dude, you need to be doing stuff on Instagram, and I need to, man. I've got YouTube. I need to be doing it on Facebook, on Instagram. I need to be doing more of that. So, yeah, I definitely need to be. Morales.tv, man. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Oh, boy. So the long answer is, or I guess the short answer, I keep reading the chat. The short answer is yes, I do have Instagram. Do I get on it? No, and I should be. I should be posting videos on it. I need to be utilizing more social media than I am. But the thing is here recently, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Some of you guys already know, but I've actually been considering changing the name of my channel. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should leave it or if I should change it. I don't know. I like people knowing who I am. I like people like being able to call me as if like I'm a friend, right? So that's important to me. Like I have a lot of my subscribers that call me Daniel or Boston or something like that, and they can call me, just like I'm a friend, and that's important to me. I don't want to be just a gamer tag or something like that. So, I'm gonna at some point I'm gonna let people decide what if I should change it or not, but I'm kind of putting that on hold for right now. All right, man, sounds good. Is it spelled the same? Like, is it just Ethan Ashlock? All right, perfect. I will make sure to do that. Oh, I guess you were just answering my other question. My bad, bro. All right, so I've got water over here. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I usually also, Ethan, since you are new here, I actually do a lot of like webcams as well, but I just haven't been able to today. I upgraded a lot of my computer specs, and I end up having to refresh Windows. And whenever I had to refresh Windows, I lost a lot of stuff that I had previously. So I'm still trying to get everything set back up the way I need it to be set up. So I usually do that. Oh, wow, really? It's like 2 inches short? I can pull it tighter. I need to go sleep, so it's daytime. I'm sure half of you guys can't see the screen right now. There you go. Oh, really? That's what you're going to do to me? There we go. What the crap? Quit doing that. Really? It's like it does not want to be in the water. There we go. All right, I'm going to go sleep for the day. Can you do me a favor, Ethan, if you could, because I lose the chat as soon as I stop streaming. So if you could put that in, like maybe even the comments below or something like that. Because as soon as I stop the stream, I can't get access to that anymore. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty in the daytime. So pretty in the daytime. All right. I'm done. Done. All right, so I've got my water. I need to start running water to all of my stuff. So I've got power. I need to do some power. And this has been a full setup session. This is ridiculous. Let's see, this one over here is what I need. Hook this bad mamma jam up right here. I like cable management. I'm gonna have to fix all of these here soon. All right, this thing needs water as well, right? I swear that thing needs water. Why wouldn't it need water? It makes sense to me that it would need water. I do PS4. I have a PS4 Pro. I do not have an Xbox. I do not have an Xbox. Which is unfortunate because it seems like half my subscribers have Xboxes. So maybe they just watch it for, PS4. Alright, so I need to run water over here. I can't remember which one this one needs. So I play mostly on PC, but I do have PS4 for like GTA online and some other games that I have. I have a lot of games on there, but does this thing not need water? This difference than the oh, no. I guess it doesn't. What the crap? That only needs power. This thing's got to have water. Like, what the heck is all that for if it says they have water? I'm stuck. Freaking freak. Oh, great. I'm more stuck. I'm more stuck. Mama, I need an adult. I'm out. I'm stuck. Dadgummit. See if I can find myself in here. Restore. Skadoosh. Yeah, Ethan, sure. Well, sure. What kind of games do you play, Ethan? Dan, welcome back, bro. Missed you. I gotta find where this water goes. It has to go in here. This thing has to have water. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it has water. Where the crap do I plug it in at? I need to wind it up first. Oh, GTA Online. Nice. Do you play legit or... That's a good question. Or do you do a little bit of modding on the side? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't do modding like to like give myself an unfair advantage, but I'm not gonna lie when it comes to money, because the game is they want so much money that the game is actually really hard to play without doing something. So I play 100% legit except for money. What did you say? You got to work with a guinea pig. Oh man, that's funny. This thing is, where does this thing go? Does anybody know where this thing goes? Hey, don't thank me. Thank Dan for being awesome, man. Where in the crap does this thing go? So usually duping cars. I don't go like, oh, there it is. I found it. I don't go like all out to where I have quite a few million, but I don't have like billions of dollars or $100 million or anything like that. But I dupe cars to make sure I have what I need, because the game is just, they want you to buy the shark cards, and that's very unfortunate, because then you can't actually enjoy the game because everything costs so much. I mean, the freaking rims on the game are like $60,000 bucks. All right, this is killing me. Get the crap off of here. Am I stuck again? No. Am I? No. Jeez. I need to fill that up. Please reach. Please reach. Please reach. Too far. Dadgummit. It's like a half an inch too far. I might be able to tonight. Maybe. I have to work in the morning, and it's like an early day, but definitely. Are you gonna be around tomorrow? I'm sure it's 10 o'clock my time, Dan. Our time, I guess, because he actually lives in Arkansas as well. Go figure. Maybe that'll be. Let's see if that's closer. Let's hope. Dang, that thing's filling up quick. I need to shut this thing off. I ain't rich. Wasting all my money, yo. Ethan, definitely join the Discord server, dude. So whenever we start doing that, we can actually chit-chat through the Discord server instead of like on... we can either do Discord or even do it on PlayStation, but it's a little bit easier to do it on Discord. Let's see. Oh, I've got to get my Elgato thing. God, Skull just drink some Mountain Dews. The link is actually in the description down below. You can join in on the Discord server there. All right, so I've got power to that. I need power to that over there. And then I'm good to go. I think that's regular power, right? Or is that... No, that's actually the big one. That's the big one. So yeah, the Discord channel is down below. Mino, one of the guys that's in here, is actually the one who set it up for me. So we can all thank him. And then... Yeah. So we We've got that going for us. Oh, I've got to run power down here as well. I forgot about that power. I am so looking forward to finally being able to actually use those things, man. Good grief. There we go. And I need another one of these. I'm going to have to run another one, which is going to run power to all of my stuff down here as well. I should just went to my other parcel, but I'd already moved all those over here. And all right, so I knew that was going to happen. Knew it. I can pull it tight to get up here. Crap. Crap. There it is. Let's go ahead and wind this up a little more. There we go. So this thing down here needs power. What kind of power does it need? Okay, that plug. Both of these need that, so go ahead and do that. Then all I have to do is fill it up, and we are good to go. Well, I've got to put the moss things in the crap, man. So much maintenance. Ain't nobody got time for this. Let's see, I need one of these. Put this thing right here. There we go. I don't think that's going to be long enough. Yeah, I actually haven't, Ethan, I actually haven't even played the... What? Am I out of the... I didn't get any more of those... Really? Oh, that is sad. I don't have any more of the big cords. I didn't realize I only had like one or two. So I guess I'll run those. But I have not actually even beat the new DLC for it yet. Ooh, channels read only. Alright, I'm just gonna use these until I get another one of those. I'm not gonna... Hopefully I have another... I didn't even... Oh, I've only got the... Okay, I've got 3 more there. Good. Oh! Alright. Yeah, I think I just got the notification that you joined in the Discord server. Let's see. How far will this one reach? That far? Okay. Just enough for me to fall in the freaking hole. Oh, jeez. Go ahead and grab another one. So much to do, man. And all I want to do is play with my new toys. Of course, all of this is new, so really this would have happened anyway, because I would have had to set up everything in here again. Just gonna drop it right there. Whatever. Whatevs. Are they over here? There they are. Alright, so I'm going to need to connect these up here. I think I'm just going to put it right here, maybe. Is it going to make me fall down there? I guess I can go ahead and do it. Just put them right here, maybe. Ah, it's in the ground. What am I going to do with that? This one's in the ground as well. Aha. Oh. I said aha, but it don't like me. It doesn't like me. There we go. Where'd this other one fall to? That's the question. I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, so I just need one more of these. I gotta hook up the power to this, and then I'm gonna drive my truck down there, set up the last thing down there that I need to set up, which is the moss and everything else. And then I just gotta fuel up those ones that are, there's just the one that's empty. Really? Must be on a flat surface. I appreciate that, Ethan. Being cool is always something I look forward to being. Really? When did this happen? When did this ever happen? Needs to be on flat ground? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Talk about a drama queen. But yeah, so yeah, I definitely am glad that I love having people to play games with. Like, this is, I never thought in my life that I would ever want to actually do YouTube. You know, I do have a full-time job that I work, and you know, this is just strictly for fun for me. And you know, there are so many people that I have met, and that I'm so grateful that I was even given this opportunity to be able to come out and actually do stuff like this, because you know, I get to meet so many awesome people. You know, Ethan, you're one of them. You know, I haven't talked to you a whole lot, but then you have Dan in here who has been here since like the beginning of my channel practically. Started watching my LSPDFR series, and then you know, we've been really good friends ever since. And then you have Mina, who set up my my Discord server, and then so many others that are just constantly a part. I have another one, Sergio, who isn't here tonight. He got a new computer, so he's kind of ditching me for right now. Understandably. Hopefully the excitement will wear off. But so many people that I've had the opportunity to meet and to you know, just talk to and actually, you know, have friends outside of like work. And you know, is it really empty? I literally just had a full tank, or like half a tank or something. Dadgummit. Hopefully this thing will reach. What crap is the tank? Where's the tank? It would be on this side. Luckily it goes through the... Oh, are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's terrible. What am I going to do now? How is this thing out of gas? I literally just had gas in it. Literally just had gas in it. What do I do? I can't get another truck. My fuel tank is not... It's... Oh, I gotta get a... I don't think I have a fuel canister here. I'm going to cry if I have to drive all the way over there to get a freaking fuel canister. Is there one that's laying around? Can I drag this thing over? I should be able to pick this thing up. Do you ever use TeamSpeak, Ethan? Dadgummit, I'm gonna have to... Never mind, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'll carry it. It's so much easier than driving all the way there. Forget that garbage. I wonder if I can just unhook it. Let it fall down through here. But if you ever use TeamSpeak, it's a lot like TeamSpeak. A lot like it. It's just basically you have your main channel, which is just your chatting area where we all chat, and I'm usually there about 30 minutes before go live, to where we can all just chit chat and talk about things and you know, just have fun. And then so I do that. I'll show you. It's to move from one channel to the other, you just basically double click on something. Like on one of the channels that you want to move to. There's a couple of like away from, you know, like you can just listen to music, any kind of music you want to listen to. There's like a whole like music room as well. But you can like send me, you just like click on my name or something like that to talk to me directly or something like that. Addict to Drums, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Once or twice. I like it. I think it's better than TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak is kind of plain. It's kind of vanilla. And Discord has like all sorts of little bots and stuff that you can use that actually makes it really fun. I like it. Mino, what's up, dude? You back or you just back for a second? I was hoping that would work. I was hoping I'd be able to put it in a bucket and then carry the bucket, which I don't know why I can't do. It seems like something I should be able to do. But I can't carry a bucket with anything in it. But yeah, so I like it. I like it more than I like TeamSpeak. I think Discord is definitely an improvement over TeamSpeak. By a lot. A lot. Oh, I'm stuck again. I hate that little area. Alright, so I gotta climb up here, put this bad mamma jamma. Oh, wow. I think there's a lot more than I thought there was. No, I got enough. Come on, bro. There we go. back good. You should be. Ethan's trying to figure it out as well. But yeah, it's definitely, and I have, which is weird, I have so many friends that are like diehard TeamSpeak fans, and I'm like, it's all right, but it's just not as cool, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of, I'm trying to think of what, like, it's like GTA 5 to GTA 6, I don't know how else to put it. It's kind of, it's all right, but I like Discord, and when I get my 5M server like up and going, it's going to be on Discord. It's not going to be on TeamSpeak at all. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I just noticed you sent me a message, Ethan. I'll look at it here in just a second. I can't put the stream on hold for a second. I guess I can look at it on my phone while I'm running back and forth. I just realized oh gosh, I have to figure out how I'm going to get a fuel tank. Like my car is out of fuel. My truck is out of fuel. So am I going to have to drive like the loader or something to get fuel? Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Why do you get stuck there? Addicted to drums? I'm actually curious about that, because that was one of the biggest things that annoys me. Oh man. But yeah, I've been on every single parcel in this game. I own all of them, and I have equipment on every single one of them at the moment. At least I think I do. Unless they got rid of it and when I upgraded to Season 2. I am glad they gave us all of our stuff back. I don't know if you guys know that, but they let you basically choose if you want all your money back from Season 1. I was like, yeah, I do. You ain't even gonna ask me twice, bro. I'll take it. I want it all back. By the way, is the stream doing any better? Or are we still having like loading issues? Oh, this is so exhausting running back and forth. I know at the beginning I was having like buffering issues. What's up, Mino? What can I help you with, bro? What the heck did I just get stuck on? What'd I do wrong? That's the question. Oh, I guess that makes sense. There's one here as well. So that totally makes sense. So what am I going to do? I thought it was already done. I thought we did that. Matthew Coleman. So this update is actually the DLC that came out. You can look at, if you look over in the distance, all of that in the distance is all the Frankenstein machines that I am finishing setting up now. It is like $4.20, like 4 or something like that on. It's on sale. They release it on sale. It's like usually going to be like $4.99 or something, but then you get everything. Okay, good. Yeah, I had to lower some stuff. I don't know what the heck that was. What that was. It's still at 1080, right? But yeah, so Matthew, so it's the DLC that they actually, it's so weird how they did it. They actually they actually added it into the game, and so like the most recent download that you did was like almost like 2.5 gigabytes, and then they actually added the DLC into the game, but then when you buy it, it actually unlocks. So it takes up space on your hard drive, but you don't actually even use it until you actually buy it. That's so weird. I don't know why. But it is, it's really cheap. I mean, for what you get out of it, I did a review video. I don't know if you've seen the review video I did earlier today. I like it. I think it's worth it. Addicted to drums. I had never once thought about that. That is hilarious. So that's why, that's how you figured out that that's why that's there. That's funny. Oh, man. I honestly didn't even think about that. There's so many times I was like, I wish I had more space. That would have been perfect to even try out. I don't know what I'm going to do. It is a very weird way to do a DLC. Usually you pay for the DLC and then you pay for the DLC and then you get it. Oh, that's true, Mino. I didn't even think about that either. Or maybe they just don't care. Well, I think it's owned now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the whole deal is between them and the Discovery Channel. I know that the Discovery Channel had a huge part in it being released so soon. So I don't know. Like, I know they were thinking I think they were gonna try to hold off on releasing it till some of the bugs were fixed. But then I think the Discovery Channel kind of wanted it done a different way. Well, I know they wanted it released when their new season came out, and they weren't going to obviously hold off on the release for their new season. But, I actually have the original Fallout. I'm going to think about that. Next time Fallout 4 goes on sale, I'm going to do that. But, you might be the only one that watches it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's the same thing with what was that? Man, Shadow of War. Like there are very few people that actually watch it, but it's okay because I love the game and I love the people who love to watch it. Yeah, so that's when they wanted it released, but unfortunately, and I know I don't know if they wanted it. The developers. I know a lot of people complained that it was released too soon and blah, blah, blah. It's still a cheap game. At the end of the day, it's still a cheap game. I mean, I've spent, $20 on other games that were garbage, and this one is $20, and it's actually really decent. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I didn't even think about that because you have to make... I forgot about that because it's the... You actually have to make like choices, and your choices affect the outcome of the game. I forgot about that. Which actually, I need to do a series on or like a live stream. I did a live stream a couple of months ago with L.A. Noire. They came out with. It's a Rockstar game. I don't know if you guys know much about it, but basically, you're a police officer, and you like work your way up. You start off as like a street cop, and then you go into being a detective, and then you go into like major crimes, then you go into like all sorts of stuff, and you have to like solve all these different crimes, and you have to talk to different people and things like that make the game really interesting. Ethan, do you stream as well on YouTube? Addicted to Drums, wasn't that already in there? What do you mean to pay to ships and machines to other parcels? I thought that was already like a thing, like the transport thing. There we go. Go ahead and fire all this bad boy stuff up. Julia, I was wondering where you've been. You've been quiet the past couple of days. How is that gonna work? I'm assuming, I guess there's a little bit of an area there for this to fall in. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, I need to get the water pumping. I forgot about the water. I gotta fill it up first. I really don't know how I'm gonna get, I really don't know how I'm gonna get fuel in my tank. Really? It's right there, yo. Crap. So annoying. There you go. How about that? Just hopefully these things will reach. A lurker. Julia, you and it's my fault, and I apologize. I apologize ahead of time. I have not responded back to your thing for us to play Rocket League. I love that game so much. I have it on PS4. I need to do it because I love that game so much, and I really do look forward to playing that. You and I need to figure out a time. I am going to sit down, and I'm going to figure something out tomorrow or tonight, and I'm going to be emailing you so we can actually do that, because I have not played that game in a while, and I've been really wanting to recently. All right, so here is... oh, my gosh. Oh, man. I started streaming 2 hours ago, and I'm just now getting to the Frankenstein stuff. That's great. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm going to wait just a second. So, Mino... Is that... I'm assuming you're talking about... I'm assuming you're talking about on Fallout 4. When you talk about Institute, Brotherhood, the Railroad, and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so basically that's why they put those rocks there, so you can't get to it anyway. Oh, it's such a fun game, Addicted to Drums. It really is a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys the weirdest thing that just happened. So this whole time, because it's so freaking cold where I live, I was wearing a jacket. And just a second ago, I decided to take the jacket off. And I guess I had some static because all of a sudden my headphones started popping. And it was shocking the inside of my ear. Is that weird to anybody else, or is it just me? I feel like that's so weird. That's actually a good question. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go and leave that going. Sorry. Yeah, I might need to get... I've got it on PS4, but I might need to get it on PC as well. I love that game so much. And if we have enough people to get a team together, we need to be doing that, because I know they do actual leagues. And I think that would be a lot of fun to have, like, the YouTube League. No, you're fine, Julia. So, do you have it on PS4 and PC? Your middle name is Daniel? Well, I would be surprised, but it's a very common name that we have. My mom didn't even try to hide it. She was like, yeah, it's a common name. I was like, great. I don't know what to do with my... There we go. Maybe that'll work. What the crap? I'm going to have to get to a better area. This is not going to work for me. There you go. Is that better? And then see if I can swing this around. Then I'll just lower it in here. There we go. Right there. Ethan, that happened to you as well? It was weird. I've never had that happen to me before. It was the inside of my earpiece just started like I hear and it hurt. It actually hurt. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, this one's on PC. I think it is coming to. I don't think it is coming to console. It is coming to console. I can't remember exactly when. I recorded a video. What the crap is that? Is that a? That's not a loading thing. No, okay, that's weird. So I recorded a video that mentions like when it's supposed to be released on PS4. It's definitely supposed to be this year. We should. I actually have to work a little bit tonight. I've got a client training I have to do starting, like finishing up tomorrow. So I will not be able to do it tonight, but this weekend and tomorrow for sure. Because I've been wanting to jump on and play some PS4. There you go. Let's go ahead and scoot. I'm going to scoot this up a little bit. There we go, right there. I don't even know how this is going to work. I just hope it does. Did I turn the belt on? No, belt not on. The freaking truck isn't on either. Or was it? Oh. I need to fuel these bad boys up here soon as well. Oh yeah, dude. Have you done the Criminal Mastermind challenge, Ethan? Mino, that is actually what they call it in the show, like where the machines they actually use, like they actually created this in particular, I guess, and they created it for the show. The guys who actually are in charge of the show or something like that. I don't really know for sure why they even call it the Frankenstein machine, but that's what they call it. So that's what it's been on. But yes, Clorox. So let's see, who said that? So Dan, yeah. So like Dan said, it is definitely on PC, but it is coming to console within this year. But yeah, so to answer your question, Mino, again, I don't really know why they called it Frankenstein machine. I don't know if there's like a reason behind it. Doesn't it still use gas? Or does it? If it doesn't, because I had this one right here, over there, still like I turned it off, but it still used all my gas. It was empty. But I'll do it. I'll do it as long as it saves me gas. I'll do it. I wonder, what does it run on? That's my question. Oh, so we still don't know. So no, yeah, it's weird that they called it a Frankenstein machine. I don't know. I mean, is it supposed to be like scary or something? I don't know. Yeah, you kind of have to watch the show to see it. They actually look very accurate. Whenever like this model that they built actually looks really accurate. See this one right here is actually empty, and I had the engine turned off. Oh, but I can't get fuel. Oh, this is so frustrating. So what do I do? What do I do? I gotta think about this. I need to get fuel in my truck. Oh, I know what I'll do. Unfortunately, I know what I'll do. Oh, gosh. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So there's 2 tanks you have to fill up. That makes more sense. Mino, I agree with that, man. I think we should. I completely agree with that. We should all do some sort of online multiplayer, GTA, or even a free game or something. Let's see. How much gold is in a sluice box? Mine? What are you talking about in the TV show or something? Mino, they do, I think. I wish I could, man, but I've got so much training. I actually have to. It's actually one of those things I debated on whether to live stream tonight because I have work I've got to do. Unfortunately, trust me, I wish I didn't have to. I wish I didn't have to. I'm gonna drop that little boy there. I wish I could, though, man. I really do. Oh, pushed it the wrong way. Freaking freak. I had this thing right where I wanted it to. That's sad. I gotta bring it closer. They're good, man. They, my wife's father is actually like in Dallas right now. And so she actually they both went over to their mom's house to spend the night and stuff. Peace out, Addicted to Drums. Thank you so much for being here, man. I really do appreciate you and all of your comments, keeping things interesting in here, and helping me out a ton. So I really appreciate you, man. I'm glad you were here today. Look forward to the next time. Whoa. What the heck happened here? Why is truck's not going anywhere? We'll figure something out, Mino. Alright, so I'm gonna get my gas tank here. I've not actually ever used one of these before, so this will be fun. I mean, I know it's not like it's a complicated thing to use, but it's gonna run over all my equipment there. Who needs it? Yes, Sunday is a stream, and I'm hoping that's going to be an LSPDFR video. I am going to be playing this weekend, so hopefully we'll all be able to get on and play like GTA or, something this weekend. But Sunday will be a live stream, and it will be, again, hopefully LSPDFR. That's what I'm hoping to have ready by then. Why is this not connecting? The crap, son. Am I confusing people? Or Ethan, are you confusing people? That's the question. We're gonna have to do it way before. We're gonna have to do it before Thursday then, because it'll be way too long by the time you get back. So yeah, I really want to do another live stream of LSPDFR. The first one I ever did not work out very well. Dan, you weren't there, which made me sad. And then the second one was awesome, though. I really loved the second one. So, Sunday night? Today's Thursday. Oh, man, what in the world? What do I need to do to get over this little... I'm not even hitting anything. I'm assuming that's the gas tank right there, huh? Yeah, it's the issues that I have on YouTube ends up being the big issue. Yeah, let's plan on something on Saturday. But yeah, so and that's why I've really been considering here recently doing it on Twitch, because I have a lot less issues on Twitch than I do on YouTube. You're welcome, David. Appreciate you being in the stream, dude. Yeah, so I've actually got 4 set up here. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's hard out here for a gold miner, man. But I've got all 4 of them lined up here. I'm just filling up with gas. So I just figured out, or just found out, I did not figure out, the awesome people in the chat informed me that they actually has their own gas tanks. I can actually shut this one off up here as well. So the back of it actually has their own gas tank, so all you have to do is shut these off. You can make sure these are off, but the tank still, the belt still moves, which is pretty nice to know. Yeah, so Mino, Saturday night, let's plan on doing something. Yeah, Central. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to be streaming a little bit more. I usually do like a, oh snap. I might have to get back with you on Saturday night. I forgot. I might have plans. I might be doing a different live stream on Saturday night, but definitely during the afternoon. We'll just, let's meet up on the Discord server, and we'll chit-chat about when we can do it. I'm still waiting. I'm trying to get back into 7 Days to Die. I have some friends of mine that really play that kind of hardcore. So if you guys have any time like Saturday afternoon, it's definitely something we might be able to do. So, you know, keep me updated on that. I think I'm going to have to fill this thing back up. Is this thing... Oh, no. I don't have to. Just kidding. I mean, it's empty, but... I will, Mino. I'll take care of that. Oh, man. This thing's are... That's a lot of... That's a big pain. David, what do you think about the game so far, man? I know you just got it. What do you think about the game so far? Do you like it? Some people, there's a lot of people that have mixed feelings on it. I love it. I think it gets kind of boring after a little while, but they keep adding stuff, and the game itself, there's a lot of stuff you can do in it. So I do like that particular part of it. But I'm curious to see what you think of it, David. That was my wife. Oh, I know. Well, that's not really my fault. I was actually in on the server, and they flopped on me, so it's not really my fault. Kind of my fault, but not really. Oh, what's going on here? So be sure to sub. Yeah, it's funny. She wasn't even the first one. Can you believe that? All right. So this one has its own. This thing's actually almost empty. Maybe it'll fill it all the way up. Yeah, that's, she's a couple of comments up. She said sup. if you game share. Can both of us play at the same time? Oh yeah, definitely, David. I completely agree with that. And especially when you start hiring workers and you start making money outside, that's the biggest thing is getting workers. Once you start getting workers in the game, it becomes a lot easier. I strongly suggest, you know, just based on like everything I've done is completely legit except for these Frankenstein machines here, and that was only because they took all my money. But they, I would get workers immediately. They more than pay for themselves. More than pay for themselves. It gets more. That's all. Yeah, I've got Farming Simulator 17 as well. I have the full. It's kind of sad, but my wife actually bought me the full, like steering wheel, pedals, the control panel, and it's so funny because I actually use the control panel, the pedals, and everything else for LSPDFR as well as Farming Simulator. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. I'm going to drop a load, and then I'm going to run. I'm going to follow it. That's right, Mino. You were 101. That was so funny. We had a huge conversation about that in the comments. We like to keep things interesting, that's for sure. Oh, boy. That's the weird hill right there. 1%. That it? All right, so I love simulators. Most of the things I have on my, which, you know, simulators are kind of hard to record videos on. Just because they have their own kind of, anyway, but yeah, so I love simulators, man. They are the best. All right, there we go. Look at it dropping there. They might. It doesn't look like anything's dropping. I'm not missing anything. So there we go. Look at that. I appreciate that, Mino. I really do. That does mean a lot. I really do appreciate that. And Mino, you're right. I've got I've got Gran Turismo Sport on PS4 that I use the steering wheel and pedals for as well. So that one looks like I'm missing a little. I might need to move that one forward a little. I don't know if I can move it forward. It looks like it's catching everything. I don't see anything. I think it's supposed to be hitting that plate right there. That is a weird place for that plate, though, because if you think about it, that's actually going to be dropping. Like, all of this is going to be going down into here and then getting crushed. So no goal for me. Oh, wow. I bet it takes forever for your game to load up. Really? With the White Explorer, huh? That was the first series I started on this channel, LSPDFR, and it's still my favorite out of all of them. Well, this one I really enjoy as well, but LSPDFR will always have a warm and fuzzy spot in my heart, like real warm and fuzzy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that the Taurus. I see that car all the time, and I'm like, yeah, I like that one. I found a gold nugget that exists so the beginning of the game could be easier. What? Why would I ever reject it? That's the option. We're coming for best gameplay. Then reject this nugget. You'll never find one again. Keep it. Oh, that's not even much at all. All right, so there's it's all coming in here. I can't even see it in the Trommel. Oh, Mino, that's definitely something we should do. I have a VR headset, and I've been wanting to play that game. I have yet to even boot it up. So if you get any free time, we need to do like an extra one on Friday or Saturday, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I would love to do that because I really want to see. I've got to play that game. Keep talking and nobody explodes. That's going to be one of my new live streams as well. Oh, so you've played the game before, huh? I think they changed. I like the new texture for the water right here. That's actually pretty nice. All right, so I actually got quite a bit out of that. I mean, it's 1%. Tomorrow is Friday. I work from home, Ethan, so like I don't leave very often, so my days really run together. David, I don't think so. We can test real quick. We can test it real quick. I've got 144 ounces now. Might as well find out. Dawn. I'll go ahead and sleep till dawn. I still have 144. So I didn't lose anything. Yes, I can, actually, because it actually comes across... it actually comes across in my headphones, and then it's recorded from the headphones. Of course, I just realized all my stuff is now out of fuel because I slept all night. Well, oh well. I gotta go fill everything back up. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. So I had, I slept, and all my stuff kept running all night. So, yes. So, Mino, I can patch it through. So we need to do that this weekend for sure, because I have not played the game yet. I've had it for a while, and I got a VR headset, and I want to be able to play that game. And yes, Mina, I definitely agree with that. Let's see. Tank is fully refilled. Well, I'm going to need it again. I can't believe I did that. That's messed up. I understand why they did that, though. Makes sense. No, Dave, it's not your fault, man. I'm not worried about it. I mean, if you look at my account, it's not like I'm really hurting for money. I mean, I have 4 of those things for crying out loud. I just enjoy playing the game, man. It has its own little quirks, but I'm definitely not worried about it. Definitely not. So don't you even worry about it. Go ahead and take this thing back out of here. Go ahead and fill this bad mamma jamma back up. Dan, thank you so much for being here, man. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being a huge part of this community. It's always nice having you here for sure. And I'm going to add you as a moderator, by the way. So next stream, especially on Sunday night stream, and if you get a chance to come in on this weekend, I'm going to have that set up for you already as a moderator for my channel. So thank you so much for that. And you were here for 2 hours. So you stayed here as long as you could. David, send me your fuel bill. Don't worry, I might do that, David. Where do you play multiplayer games? Like, what do you mean? Where do I play them? Go fill all these things back up. This thing isn't running, right? That doesn't sound like that thing's running. No, thank you, man. Thank you, Dan. What? Stop it right there. And I usually do a webcam. Just so you guys know, I don't usually have it to where, like, I'm kind of this invisible person. Yeah, I usually have a webcam, but I had to refresh my computer the other day and lost everything on my main drive. Luckily, I'm downloading everything and moving it to a different drive, so it won't happen again. But let me see. What did you say? Well, actually, I do, Mino. I have a subscriber. If you look at the link down below in the description of the video, and actually, I have a form now where people can fill out to actually play a game with me. So we do multiplayer games. I do a subscriber special live stream. I try to do it like once a week, and then that was one thing I was talking to Julia about. She filled out a form, and I need to contact her because we're supposed to be doing one here pretty soon. Man, this thing is such a clunker. I don't know. They got this. I don't know whose idea this thing was, but this thing struggles, man. This is like, it's always on the struggle bus. Like driving the struggle bus, it's so bad. So yeah, so I do. Oh, you fill out the form? Good. Yeah, so that is definitely something, and I use the Discord server for that. So I can get people to, I can chit chat with them. I did a subscriber special the other night with one of my good friends as well from YouTube, Sergio, and so I did that with him and a couple of others. I've done it as well. So Sergio, there he is. Speak of the devil, man. I was literally just talking about you. You're only like 2.5 hours late, Sergio. I almost recorded a video the other day of Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, it is back. I don't understand it. Freaking YouTube. See, that's the other reason I have not moved over fully to Twitch yet, is because of the fact that, like right now, so Ethan subscribed tonight, but he would not have found my channel without me streaming on YouTube. And if I stream on Twitch, I only have, like 5 or 6 people that follow me on Twitch. So it's really difficult for me to justify moving over when I just don't have anybody that'll watch the content, because there's so many other bigger YouTubers that, or not YouTubers, but Twitchers, I guess is the way that they say that. Yeah, oh yes. Yeah, let's, Mino, if you have time on Friday, let's definitely do that. Again, Friday, maybe tomorrow. We can try tomorrow night, or even Saturday if we can. Friday for sure, probably tomorrow night. I think it'll probably be better tomorrow night, because I definitely want to do that. That's going to be so much fun. The intensity, and I'm looking forward to it because of the VR. Like, I look forward to the VR part of it and freaking out. And that'll probably be, I did that last week, and that's whenever I found out I had an issue. Oh, Addicted to Drums. Nice. Welcome back, bro. That's not a bad idea, Ethan. I think I had it on, like, because I was actually going to be moving everything over to there, and especially since, like all of this new YouTube stuff that's come out, with, now, and just to let you guys know, it's not even a big deal, and I mentioned this earlier. Yeah, I don't do this for money, but clearly, I mean, I already have a full-time job. I do this because I absolutely love it. I love communicating. You guys, like right now, you guys have made this so much fun that I could have stopped streaming like an hour ago. Normally people stream, like especially on YouTube, they'll stream for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And here we are in 2.5 hours, and I don't even want to quit anytime soon. And so for me, you guys make this fun for me. This is the reason I do it. So, you know, they have a new thing coming out. I just recently was able to start monetizing my content. And, you know, I'm not big enough for it to really matter for me a whole lot. I will be demonetized in less than a month. And, well, you know, again, that's fine. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But, you know, they made it to where you have to have a certain amount of watch time, and you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which, you know, it's going to hurt a lot of people. But for me, it's just one of those things that it's like, eh. But it's just, you know, it's kind of sad when you think about, you know, those people who are really just doing it, you know, they do it for an income. You know, I'm not, which makes it good for me, but, you know, I've grown quite a bit in the past couple of months. You know, my channel's actually been like open. I've had a channel since like 2012, but I didn't really start recording videos until like 3 or 4 months ago. And I only had like 12 subscribers up until then. So, oh, definitely not me, no. I was meaning like, it's one of those things. That's why I was considering going over to Twitch, because, you know, I can still do this and I won't have to worry about that. But I'm definitely not quitting anytime soon. Anytime soon. I love this. Like I said, I mean, I do this because of you guys. You know, playing games by yourself isn't fun. Like, I mean, it's okay for a little while, but playing by yourself is just kind of like, meh, you know, eh. But then when you actually have people like this is kind of like a multiplayer game. For me, like, I get to actually play with, you know, you guys. I get to talk and, you know, hang out with you guys and talk with you guys, and just, you know, everybody has their own, like, personalities, and get to know things that people like, things that people don't like, and things like that. Oh, man, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and read some of these. Oh, yeah, Addicted to Drums, thank you so much for that, man. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not... If I was doing it for a living, it would be I would have a different outlook on things, you know? You know, maybe one day it might be something, but I'm not worried about it. People are either going to subscribe or not. The most important thing is I have people here that want to be here, and that's what's important to me. Let's see. And then Ethan saying I'll be here at 7. Are you talking about on Saturday, Ethan? Ethan, I actually use a PS4 controller. I hook it up to my computer, and I use a PS4 controller exclusively. That's on any game. I like the way the PS4 controller feels in my hands. Let's do that. 1,000 subscribers by next month. And then David, yeah, I do appreciate that subscription, man. I really do appreciate that. I want things to be clean here. I mentioned in all of my videos, like especially down in the chat, let's keep it friendly, let's keep it nice. I have moderators that kick people who, you know, do a lot of cursing and, you know, they're not here for the game. They just want to, you know, troll and just not be friendly to other people, and I'm not okay with that. Again, if I did this for a living and I relied on it for a living, I would probably, again, maybe feel a little differently about that. But ultimately, the most important thing is everybody's here to have a good time. Nobody needs to be talking down to anybody or anything like that. So, I mean, as long as we keep it clean, I'm okay with that. So Discord is down in the description of the video. I should have a link down in there where you can join the Discord server. Ethan and Sergio, you keep your mouth shut. Ethan, you play GTA. Do you have a computer as well? I have a reason for asking. You don't like the PS4 controllers, Mino? Xbox controllers. That's understandable. That is understandable. They are bigger. I think they actually mold with your hands a little bit easier. I just find the buttons a little bit easier on a PS4 controller, but that's just me. That is just me. Oh, dang it. If you talk down to yourself, I still don't want that, man. I want everybody to be happy here, man. I want us to have fun. You know, it's entertainment. It's one of those things. You don't watch a movie to be angered. You know, you watch a movie to feel the excitement and to feel like you're a part of something, and that's what I want. I want everybody to feel like they're a part of a community that cares about them, that if they have any questions, they'll come out and answer the questions and just be a part of this. And that's what I'm trying to build, is a community. Ethan, have you ever played LSPDFR? Oh, a custom Xbox controller, huh? Oh, man. This is tough, man. I do love that they finally fixed all of the loader getting stuck on everything in their dog. Like, oh, it's so frustrating. Back in the day when this game came out, oh man. Some of you guys, like, you guys didn't have to worry about that too much, but like those of you who just got the game, it was tough, man. You had to, some wash plants. I got to run over here. So some of you guys, like, the trucks and the loader and everything would get stuck on so many things. It was sad. Like, it was constantly stuck on little bitty mounds of stuff. And luckily they fixed that, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Ethan, it's a mod for GTA. That you should check out my channel. You can see some of my stuff. And Sunday I'm going to be doing a live stream with it, but it's a mod for GTA where you become a police officer. So instead of doing like the whole criminal thing, you're actually a police officer. You pull people over, and there's like all these plugins and stuff that let you, like you'll just do like solve crimes. You'll pull people over for speeding, and it's really elaborate, but it's really cool. You should check out my channel. You'll see some of my LSPDFR videos. It's a really big deal. Dude, I love this Frankenstein machine. What do you guys think so far? It goes through gas like crazy, but I like them. Oh, I think I might be getting that a little bit late. I washed plants. I think I just filled it up, didn't I? Hey, I found another big nugget. 0.80. I don't remember getting those beforehand. Mino, that's a good... Oh, found another one. A big nugget, 0.84. I'll take that. I'm finding all sorts of stuff. So I can't... I wish they would come out with a bigger pump. Like, this water pump is not very good. Addicted to... Oh, man. You know, I'm not very good at those. Of course, I'm not very good at racing games anyway, but... I really should. I should try more. You know, David, it's so funny to think about how, like, you come from something so small. Like, you come from... I love that about this game. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the fact you feel like you're accomplishing so much when you get to the point where you are... doing things like this. Like you start off and you're using a pan, right? You have a hog pan, you're sitting there swooshing around in this little pan, you're getting a little suction thing to get the little gold nuggets out, and put them, in this, little jar over here, and you keep doing that over and over and over again, and then you start upgrading your equipment. It is so fulfilling to have that and to be able to. Is this thing already out of? No, we're good. It's so fulfilling when you start moving up. That's what Sergi is trying to do. He wants to be a pet distributor. Oh man. It's especially if it's on sale. Like, they released the game on sale, like the DLC on sale. Addicted to Drums. I definitely suggest it. It is well worth the $4.24. Oh, I like the fact that so there's my wife, and she has moderator abilities, which makes it to where she can say that. Or is that you, Mino? So time tomorrow. Let's plan on 7 o'clock Central. Is that too late for you? David, make sure, and this is kind of up to you. If you like the game, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you have it on Steam or any. I love this game, and it's really sad that more people are so frustrated at the game than actually enjoy it. The developers really try, and I try to defend them in the forums as much as I can. But, there's some people have a lot of good points, but for the most part, it's really sad to see. It's got to be depressing for them. 8 Central. I'll say even 7, yo. It is definitely a positive thing, man. Definitely a positive thing. Man, I might need to look at that, Julia. I need... it's so funny. Because it's a Windows product, right? So I play Shadow of War, and all of the controls are in Xbox. Like, it'll show up on the screen as A or Y, and I'm looking at my controller like, does the Y make a triangle, or what the heck? Like, what do I need to do? I found another gold nugget. I like this little area over here I'm digging in. But I might need to switch over to an Xbox 360 controller strictly because of that. Because it's really hard to get used to the buttons. Jake from State Farm, there he is, man. Welcome aboard. Yeah. 15, yeah, definitely worth $15. But, I mean, it was only like $20 when it came out, so it's just really sad that there's so many people, and it is unfortunate because it's like a normal thing in the world we live in. People complain. Hey, I found another gold nugget. They will complain way more than they will leave a positive. And I'm definitely guilty of it. I decided just here recently to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But, $20, this game is totally worth it. I've had more use out of this game than a lot of other games I even spent $60 on. So I'm the kind of person, I'm like, you know what? Like, forget it. I like it. Yes, 7 p.m. Central Time, 7 o'clock tomorrow. And that's going to be you and me, Mino. We're going to be doing, so you and I can join up on the Discord server about 6:30, 6:45, and we'll make sure that we are doing the game. I'm really looking forward to that, man. Really looking forward to that. Oh, definitely, David. I definitely agree with that, man. It's really sad because the game was, like I said, $20 when it came out. The DLC is super cheap, and you get a lot of extra content out of it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's not like GTA Online. There are a couple of other things that they could. There are a lot of other things that they could do that they could make you pay to win or pay to play. I mean, the worst part is they even have it on here where you can change everything to cost $1 and people still complain. And it's like, that really ruins the game for a lot of people, like me included. I prefer to play the game and make the money the hard way and do the grind and things like that. And for me, it's like, I'm okay with it. And I love the game, and I love the fact that they are constantly coming out with it. And I have no problem at all backing any developer that is going to back up their content. Like, at all. They listen to the community. When people complain about, tractors getting stuck on things, then they go to fix it. And that right there alone will keep me buying DLCs. Any DLC they come out with, I'll buy. Especially if it's $5. Well, I'll put this into perspective. So I bought American Truck Simulator. I'm a huge American Truck Simulator fan as well. And I bought the DLC for Arizona, and it was $20 for the DLC, and you got one freaking state. So I was like, I could pay $5. All right, Mino, sounds good, man. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you got a chance to come back before you leave out on your trip, and I'll see you tomorrow night. So Julia, so you like it, the Xbox controller. Which one is it? You said it's the Elite, right? Huh. I need to look at that. I need to look into that Elite controller. As much as, and Julia, do you have to have it plugged in? That's one of my biggest issues. Is the PS4 controller I have to leave in because it has to use the drivers, the Windows drivers. I do have a Nintendo Switch as well. I don't play on it, but it costs a lot. How much is a lot? I did just spend a fortune on computer upgrades. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, see, that's I would love to get one that's wireless. I really would. Yeah, that's pretty expensive for a controller. Is it wireless or is it? Here I am. I can't. I'm reading the chat. I'm sitting here driving up over mountains and stuff. I have no idea what you even just said. Cardboard mounts for the Switch and controllers. Mixing papercraft with the gaming. Yes, Sergio, I did. I don't know if you can tell, but it is. I was able to get it right back down. Like right now, I'm only using 22%. Oh, David, you're in Japan? That's freaking awesome, man. Thank you so much for being here, dude. And I look forward to hanging out with you again soon. Let's go check out what I've got over here. But yeah, thank you so much, David. I really appreciate you being here, man. Have a good night. Be careful out there. Let's see. What do we have going on over here? I don't know. Sergio, I don't know what the issue was. I like refreshed my PC and that was an issue because I had to re-download everything, like all my games, literally everything I had to re-download. So it was. I'm still trying to get everything back to where it was. Like even right now, I mean, you can tell I don't even have my webcam or anything hooked up in my stream or anything like that. So that was. I'm still trying to get everything together. But once I refreshed my PC, we refreshed my operating system. It went way down. Now I can play. I can actually play Rainbow Six Siege on 1440 as opposed and with all ultra settings without going over. So that was really cool. Really? That is interesting. LABO. Okay. I'm going to have to look into that. That's really cool. It's so funny. Like, I wish I was that creative. I really do. There are so many times I wish I was like, you know, I could do this. I'm not that creative. Look at this, man. I'm actually making quite a bit. I'll be able to get rid of those here pretty soon. Not going to take too much longer. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, it is 10 o'clock. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming again with Mino, so make sure you guys want to be a part of that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a VR game that is keep talking and nobody explodes. Basically, what it's going to be is I have a bomb in my virtual reality headset, and I have to disarm it, but I can only disarm it based on Mino's instructions. So he'll tell me how to disarm the bomb, and I have to disarm the bomb. Otherwise, we end up, you know, dying. So keep talking and nobody explodes. So I look forward to that. You guys, if you guys like the video, please go ahead and leave a like button on this this stream. I really do appreciate that. Any content that I come out with moving forward, especially with all these things, if you guys like it, make sure to share it. If you know anybody that, you know, likes this kind of thing, make sure to share it with them. Make sure to leave a like, and, you know, feel free to use the chats or the comment section for some chats and stuff, so I can get more communication with you guys through the comment section. I really do enjoy seeing those things pop up on my screen on my phone. So I really do appreciate every little thing that you guys do. You guys have no idea. I always start a stream and I hope that it can be like tonight. I hope that I can have all of you guys showing up, talking, and keeping me, you know, not just focused on the game, but also being able to really enjoy a conversation that I'm having with all of you guys. So, you know, thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for me, and, you know, making what I do that much better. So I would not be able to do it without you guys, and I wouldn't do it without you guys. So thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night.